Gary Elkerton looked in good form in the 1.5 metre surf at Manly. In his words, he was primed to grab second spot in the world standings behind Tom Curran. His opponent, Nicky Wood, looked to be struggling early on, although he made sure he rode his waves right to the beach. After the heat, it was Elkerton and not Wood who was available for interviews. But the judges ruled that Wood had marginally won in a 3-2 decision, and while agreeing Elkerton had performed the most radical manoeuvres on the most critical part of the wave, they felt Wood had done more over a further distance. Elkerton challenged the ruling, saying Wood had failed to get 4 good waves.
No, I wasn't beaten, not by the rule book, because in the rule book it says the man that does the most critical manoeuvres in the most radical part of the wave and rides them the longest, and 4 of those are deemed the winner. And I don't know, the judges judged him really high on manoeuvres that weren't radical.
Meanwhile, in an earlier heat, Tom Curran, world champion for the 2nd year in a row, showed how keen he is to finish off a successful season.
I guess I'm really psyched up for this one. It's the last event on the tour. The World Championship is already in the bag. I already have that, and if I can just not think about that and try and go into it and go as far as I can.
Curran downed Damien Hardman in the 2nd round this morning, then returned to the water for a quarter-final against Britain's Martin Potter. The surf had picked up from yesterday in size, if not quality. Most of the waves closing in a bit too quickly, but Potter made the most of them, out-surfing the world champ 5-zip.
I don't think I had as good a wave selection as him, and I didn't really have the opportunity to do the real big moves. He was doing very well. I haven't done as well as I would like to, but shoot, there's a lot of events to come.
South Africa's Mike Burness downed Aussie's Glenn Winton and Bryce Ellis on his way to tomorrow's semi-final showdown with Potter. While on the other side of the draw, Nicky Wood's dream run was halted by Cronulla's Mark Okalupo. In another All-Australian quarter-final, Mark Richards succumbed to Tom Carroll, who'll now meet Oki in the other semi-final.